Righty, moving on to verse 2, and this one again, we're going to do little pieces of increments, not necessarily the whole thing like we do in the chorus. Okay, so now you ended here in your chorus, and you're still looking forward. Then the verse 2 says, I hear your voice calling. So you stand still, I hear your voice, and then on calling, you step open to the right, and you open up your hands, fingers closed, and then you start looking down with your hands. So you hear, I hear your voice calling. Now that's stepping open. Please try and make it slightly wider than your hips, because for after this, the next move, we kind of need a wide stance. If you're too close, it's going to really look awkward. Okay, so you want to give a nice open, and there. Okay, then so you're looking down. It's again the guy singing, I hear your voice calling, showing me who I am. And then then the girl starts singing again. She sings, love is your heart bleeding, flowing for me on Calvary. All right? So that's all still standing still. And really just in those moments, really let God just speak to your heart. It's so beautiful just to hear, you know what? He really died for you. As in, he will lay his life down for you. Everyone always says, "Yeah, I'll climb mountains and swim millions of seas for you." Jesus actually did that. Okay, so love is his heart bleeding, flowing for me on Calvary. Then the guy starts singing again, and it says bleeding again. So then you're going to do a slice. Sorry, this way. A slice where Jesus was pierced in his side. So you're going to do a slice through your side this way, as you look there. So just do a slight zoom. Now here I need you to look in a mirror or something to check the angle of your hand, because many times we do this, right? And we need a flat slice, like a sword piercing through his side. So it's a boom, flat slice there, okay? So as you do slice, and you'll see here I've lifted up my heel, and you're going to actually go down a little. Okay, so your legs are bending, and your head goes down. So bleeding. Then it says, for my sin and shame. So you take this hand, take it all the way up and around, and then you bring it down in a punch and land there. And that's why you needed this wide stance with both of these movements. Otherwise, you'll be like squeezing here. Okay? So we started, I hear your voice calling, showing me who I am. Love is your heart bleeding, flowing for me on Calvary. Then we go bleeding, little down, for my sin and shame. Then you wait, showing me how much you care. Then the guy starts singing, there I see. Now on see, you got to stand up. So he starts singing, there I see. Then you go clearly. In front of your eyes, boom, your hands open up, big stance, and it just comes to your sides here. I see clearly. Then it says, who I am, and so I say. So you go, boom, clearly, who I am, feet comes together, hands up again next to your ear, palms in, and then heart, turn to your left corner, heart, mouth, and then boom, little pop with your head, boom, and it comes down. Okay, so let's try that together, the whole verse 2, that is verse 2, and then we go into the chorus again. So we go, in the chorus, I hear your voice calling, showing me who I am. Love is your heart bleeding, flowing for me on Calvary. The guy starts bleeding for my sin and shame, showing me how much you care. There I see, stand up, clearly who I am, and so I say. And then we start again, Jesus, boom, boom. Let's try that with the music.